Hello, 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 testing. Oh, getting warmed up. Where's my rubber band? My poor broken rubber band. Yo, what's up, Georgie? How you doing? Happy holidays. I feel like this hair's doing too much. Put it up. Ugh. Digging the outfit? Thank you. It's cold down here. I usually like to wear shorts on leg days, but I'm cold, so I wear leggings. Just have a, I don't know what this, I think this is like a top from Walmart. But bombshell leggings, my fave. It's gonna warm up a little bit. Oops. Back off. Step off. Ooh. I've been feeling lazy. Haven't been working out too much or too hard, to be honest. Been eating a lot of junk. That's okay though. I plan to get back on it a little more seriously in January. Hello, Dark. Happy holidays. How's your shoulder doing? Ooh. Thank you, thank you. I feel like I just need to like stretch out my upper body a little bit, even though it's a lower body day. It is doing. Feel like you haven't caught a streamer forever. I haven't been streaming that much lately, just because of like work. I mean, I already wasn't streaming that much, but like work and then all the stuff going around the house and stuff like that. I just haven't been streaming as much as I should be. What's new? Well, the renos are basically done. So if you didn't know, we were getting the kitchen and the bath and our master bathroom renovated. They're pretty much done. You know, it's not that. What else? I don't know if there's anything else new. Oh, I got Botox again. I get it every like 3 months. I covered it up with makeup, but I got some like pretty like gnarly bruises. You can see it a little bit here. It's a little yellow. And then I got another cosmetic treatment called Sculptra. What is that? Something weird on the table. And like, I don't know if you guys can tell. I can tell because obviously most people are kind of hyper focused on their own looks, but my face was like, I got it done on Friday. My face was like really swollen and puffy for like a week. What's up, Owen? How are ya? I hope you're doing well. I saw you've been posting some of your gaming stuff on the YouTube. It is up to date, but please, like, I would say gifts are always appreciated, but never necessary. Most of the gifts on my wish list are meant for, like, my spicy sites, people on my spicy sites that want to, like, send me stuff in exchange for like pictures and things like that. I myself, I'm trying to say this without sounding like an asshole or anything. I make a lot of money. I also don't celebrate the holidays very much. So, like, you don't have to show your love with gifts or money and stuff like that. Like I said, the wish list is mostly for people on my other sites, you know, if they want to send me something in exchange for something else. I am happy to have you all join me in stream where we can chat and hang out and stuff like that. Happy Thursday, Corsair. Good to see ya. Happy holidays as well. So yeah, that's my spiel. If you do see something on there, if you take a look and you see something on there you really want to send me, I'm not going to say no, but yeah, you don't ever have to like show love and appreciation with things like that. Oh boy. So we got a hammies, a glutes and hamstrings today. I've been, yeah, like I have not been really on top of my workouts very well lately, which is fine. That's okay. I don't feel some type of way about that. But the program I was doing, so before I was doing legs, upper body, legs, upper body. And then I was like, fuck it, I'm tired. I don't want to do that anymore. So I switched it to, I think I did upper lower. Yeah, I switched it to upper lower. I basically took all the exercises and took out some of the a lot of the leg stuff, and I just did it upper lower. But I'm feeling like super lazy, so I've broken it up even more, and I've just been doing like push pull upper, push pull legs, and yeah, it's just doing like really short workouts. I honestly do not even remember what I have on my wish list right now. I have to look. Let me check. Let me sign in and see. After today, you'll have to work tomorrow and Monday, and then you're off till the second. I love that for you, Owen. You see, I hope, last week work was really, or not last week, like 2 weeks ago or something. Like work was really bad for you. I hope you have a nice, good rest. Let's see if it logs in right. Yo, Zezel, how are you? Oh my God. I have, you know, two-factor authentication is a blessing and a curse. So, okay, look. Thank you for noticing that I put the workout in the description. A lot of times I don't put it in there because I'm not doing like a real workout, if I'm honest. So, yeah, I plan to actually do a workout today. And sometimes I'll be like, oh, I forgot to do it. I'm going to do it later. And then I don't do it. And it's because I forgot. 100% because I completely forgot. On some of, like, in the first few live streams I did here on YouTube, I was way more organized and I set it all up ahead of time. So those should have them. But also, I have some workouts in the Discord. How do I log in? Okay, hold up, sorry. I'm doing 50 million things at once. I think you're in the Discord, Corsair. No tea or shade if you aren't, but I did put one of the workout programs in there. Hello, welcome in. This is my home gym. I put the beginner workouts in there. I thought I put other ones. I did not. I still plan to do that. I'll get around to it eventually. There is some non-sexual or lingerie things in my wish list. Most of it is though. So you can peruse that at your own risk. There are some like regular swimsuits in there. There's some clothing. There's one manga, and that's it. So yeah, up to you. Like I said, never feel like you need to gift me stuff, because I honestly buy myself way too much stuff as it is, and I'm trying to like, I'm not gonna say that I'm trying to live more minimally, because I'm not. I'm a maximalist. I like a lot of stuff, but I'm trying to pare down my life a little bit. What is the plan for today? Plan for today, and I just mentioned this, and Corsair noticed it for me, thank you. We're doing a hamstrings and glutes day. I would say probably more glute focused. Just something like, just a little something. You know, it's holiday season. I'm really busy right now doing this and that. So I'm not like, I'm mostly just maintaining. I'm main bulking, I guess. So it's just, I'm gonna do some RDLs. I'm gonna do some hamstring curls. I'm gonna do the abduction, and I'm gonna do some calf raises. What's up, Macbeth? How you doing? Welcome in. With that attitude, you'll never be able to offer FinDom. I have had people like very specifically wanted to be FinDommed. Also, I hope that the audio is good. Let me know if it sounds fucked up. And it makes me uncomfortable, like to really do it. It makes me pretty uncomfortable. Like there was a fan that was like, just send me requests in Cash App. I want you to just keep requesting money. And it made me supremely uncomfortable, because I knew this person was also struggling like with their health, and oops, turned off the music. So yeah, I have a hard time with that. I'm much better at like humiliation type stuff, I would say. I feel slightly more comfortable doing that kind of thing. Paring down equals a good idea for larger houses. You're paring down Lexi's toy chest. But I would also say that that makes sense, because, you know, kids grow up quickly, and they probably need like a rotating lineup of toys. Do you know what I'm saying? You know, they outgrow like blocks. They outgrow like basic dolls and stuff like that, and they want like new stuff. So I think it makes sense to just like, you know, donate or give stuff away and then get new things. So I'm always trying to like declutter my stuff. I need a tissue. I'm always trying to like declutter my stuff that I'm not using. I got like 2 bags of clothes that I'm gonna donate. That is all, it's all like good clothes. Like good condition. If something is not in good condition, I just throw it away. But there's a lot of times I buy stuff and I like don't even really wear it, or I don't like the fit of it. And like, I don't know. It kind of sucks that I wasted the money, but I try not to like worry about that kind of stuff too much. Happy to pass it on to somebody else that is gonna wear it or use it. I also, since we got the kitchen remodeled, I cleaned out, and I'm gonna donate some of my some pots and pans that I don't use that are still in decent condition. Some appliances that I never used. Some of them like I got gifted, or not gifted. It was like Joey's parents had it and they didn't use it, so they gave it to me, but then I didn't use it either. So I have like a pressure cooker that I've never used that's just taking up space. So I'm gonna pass that on as well. Yeah. What's up, Mr. Oddity? Oh, is that you, Plush? Did you change your name? So yeah. Storage containers. I have some storage containers that I could get rid of as well. With the new kitchen layout, organization is like a little bit easier. So, you know, I found some containers that I didn't need. that are still pretty good. You did? Okay. Do you want me to continue to call you Plush, or do you prefer Mr. Oddity now? I think I got rid of a lot of old... I always get rid of old makeup nowadays. And also skincare and stuff like that. You have a bunch of stuff in the kitchen breaking down after 13 years of frequent use. You'll go with Oddity. Okay, Mr. Oddity, I got you. You gotta replace the faucet, the garbage disposal, the microwave. Yeah, I did replace all my appliances as well. The microwave that we had was not that old, but it was already broken. So I must have just bought a crappy one to begin with, which kind of stinks. But yeah. We actually did not get a garbage disposal installed because we didn't really use it. Yeah. Yeah, 13 years for like stuff like that. So I would also say that where I live, we have hard water. So our faucets and stuff like that, they clog up. What is it, like calcium or something? They get clogged up like fairly quickly. I forget the exact solution, but like, you can use like a vinegar and water, I think, mixture and dissolve some of that stuff to make it run better. So I have to do that like kind of on the regular. Otherwise the faucets get all like splurty. Do you know what I'm saying? But getting a new faucet is like very nice. Pretty solid. Okay, I don't want to do the most. What am I doing here? I don't know why that camera does that nowadays. It's very weird. I'm not really sure what's going on with that. I feel like I need to pick something up that's not just the weight I'm going to work with. But I don't really want to pull that off. Ooh, we also moved. So we used to have the cat's cat litter upstairs in our laundry room, which was also where we came into the house. So it's like the garage, and then there's like a laundry room, mud room, and then it opens up, that goes into the kitchen, dining room area. So we used to have the cat litter there, which was convenient, but it also means that we were like getting cat litter all over the house. Like you walk in and you just step on cat litter and then you take it to the house. Like you're not even trying to. So we actually moved that down here into a basement room. And it's been nice because it's a lot less messy. So that was another change that we made. I can't think of really anything else. There's a lot of cleaning that we have to do. So I've been trying to slowly chip away at it, but Joey's been pretty busy with work. The floors are especially messy. But I really like the way that the kitchen and the bathroom turned out. So that's really nice. Yeah, and I keep saying I want to do more like cooking videos. I would say, I'm going to say in 2024, I would like to do that. And I'll feel better about it now that the kitchen looks nice. And I enjoy cooking in there. I just like really did not like the kitchen before. Didn't like the layout. Didn't like the stuff in it. So that'd be nice. And I think it'll be good because I'm planning from January to March. I'm planning to do like a mini cut. My plans for next year. Right now I'm sort of bulking. Plans for next year, January to March, go on a semi-aggressive mini cut. Yo, what's up, Jay? How are you doing? And I'm gonna cut my calories pretty fast. I'll probably go to 1800 and then maybe down to 1600 in just a couple of weeks. Looking swole, wow, thank you. I'm not really feeling that swole. Appreciate that. And it'll be a good time to do some videos about like the kind of stuff that I eat when I'm cutting. I have this like one soup recipe that I make a lot that's like super filling. The last time I went on a cut, obviously my overall calorie intake was very low, but the overall volume of food I was eating was really high. So it didn't feel like my stomach ever shrank, which personally is what I want because I don't like it when my stomach shrinks. And then I can't eat that much. You haven't worked out in a month and your joints are fudged? That's interesting because I usually feel like my joints feel better if I haven't been working out as opposed to when I am working out. Yeah, so there's some recipe videos that I want to do probably while I'm cutting. And then maybe like what I eat in a day for however many calories, right? So that'll be good. And then from March to May, I'm going to bring my calories back up because in May, I'm going to be on vacation for like most of the month, like 2.5 weeks or so. And I want to eat my brains out. So I want to make sure my calories are up a little bit. I don't want to go straight from like cutting to high calories. But then after vacation, I'm getting super serious. Gonna do a slower cut and try to get pretty shredded. Try to get, I don't know, back down to like 140-ish. And try to ride that out for a while. Okay, let's get started exercising. Let's see if this is the right... Yes, it is. Okay. So... Barbell RDLs. This is for the glutes and the hams. Trying to keep my back neutral. I'm not trying to overarch it, but I do have kind of a natural curve in my back. I forgot that I was trying to be better about explaining what I'm doing since this is for YouTube, I guess. And then having my feet relatively close together, closer even than shoulder width. And then keeping my legs kind of mostly straight, but with like a soft knee. And then really stretching the hamstrings and the glutes, bringing it up, down and up like that. It is not really necessary to squeeze your glutes at the top for this sort of an exercise because most of the activation is coming from like the stretch here, but I like the way it feels. What is no flexibility? What do you mean by that? I think I don't understand the question. And I am using straps because I can focus more on my form when I use them. seems good. What's up, William? How are you? Oh, what if no flexibility? You should always do the exercise within your limits. So I am a relatively flexible person. So for me to actually feel this in my hamstrings and glutes, I have to bend down quite far. Like for me, right here, I don't really feel a stretch. I have to really bend over to feel a stretch. But if you're not a very flexible person, you know, you might feel a stretch here. As long as you feel the stretch in your hamstrings and your glutes, that's where you should go. You shouldn't try to like work beyond your limits because you might injure yourself. And then hopefully, you know, with practice and consistency, your flexibility will get a little bit better, which would be great. You know, we love mobility and load at the same time. And also, if you're a little less on the flexible side, you can have more bend in your knees and do a little bit more of like a traditional deadlift. So like I'm trying to keep my legs more straight, but if you need to bend more to like pick up the bar, that's okay. Or you just find it more comfortable to do it with a more bend in your knee, that's totally fine. Hey Twee, how are you? Oh, were you? Oh, when your flexibility is a no. I think that's actually what they meant. So it's all good. So I hope that made sense. Happy holidays. I don't know what y'all are celebrating, if you're celebrating anything at all. I sort of celebrate Christmas, but I'm jaded by years of retail that I really don't give a shit about holidays. We're supposed to have Christmas at my house. But I actually am not sure if it's gonna happen because it doesn't seem like many of my relatives are RSVPing. I sent out an email and I was like, hey, we're doing it at my house. This is the address. I made a Google spreadsheet. Fill in what you want to bring. This is what I'm gonna make. RSVP before this date. And I've only heard back from my parents and like one other relative that can come. One said they couldn't come. You'll be there? I don't think you want to come, bro. My family is most of them is very religious and very boring. Just buy things you want all year round, so Christmas and birthdays are meaningless to me. That's where I am. That's how I am as well. I buy myself a lot of shit. Yeah. I have this one relative that she will talk non-stop about going back to China all the time. She's like, I don't know how old she is. She's like in her 60s or something. And like they immigrated to America when she was young. And like, that's all she talks about is like going back and like what they did and stuff. And I'm just like, bro, I don't even care. I'm not even Chinese. You're gonna be home alone gaming. You can come over if you want, but I don't think you would enjoy having family Christmas dinner with my family. But if you want to come over, like, what's the day? Actually, no, Sunday, you can't come over Sunday because that's when I got to do all my shit. That's when I got to do my spicy stuff. I mean, I can take pictures for you though if you want. You watch Christmas movies around this time of year. You also watch Die Hard. I think Die Hard is officially a Christmas movie. My spicy stuff, yeah. Sundays is for spice. Sunday spice. That's when I do my content making things. I feel like I'm out of practice and I never know if I'm picking the right camera. Okay. So this is set 2. Workouts in the bio, or in the description, not the bio, if you want to know what I'm doing specifically. Gremlins is a Christmas movie? You watch a video of somebody who had never seen Die Hard because to see if it's a Christmas movie or not? Yeah, spicy stuff. I haven't seen Die Hard in a really long time. Zezel went and saw it in the movie theaters. They did a replaying of it, I guess, in his area. Blech. Gremlins is your favorite Christmas movie? She said it was 100% a Christmas movie. I don't even remember Batman. I cannot keep the Batman movies. What's that word? I feel like I can't like talk good. Just watch Claws on Christmas Eve. And then the new animated Grinch on Christmas after that. You watch all the new ones. I'm such a Scrooge. I'm sorry to say. If you guys love Christmas, I'm sorry. I'm an Omega Scrooge. I don't like Christmas music. I don't like Christmas movies. I don't like the holidays. I hate grocery shopping. I hate going to the store around the holidays. I hate people around the holidays. I'm sorry. I hate everything. The Violent Night is way better than it deserves to be. Be careful not to spam with emotes. YouTube is like very serious about the moderation. You've been over Christmas the past few years, just stressful with family and gift buying. I don't buy gifts for nobody. Like, for real. I tell people don't buy me anything because I'm not buying nothing for nobody. For real. It's way less stressful. What do you mean I torture people for not working hard enough during Christmas? No, I have off all week. Between Christmas and New Year's, I have off of work. Batman Returns is who's the bad guy in it? Who's the bad guy in that Batman movie? Then I would know it. You gotta tell me by the bad guy. Penguin? Danny DeVito Penguin? Okay, isn't Mr. Freeze also in it? If it's the Danny DeVito Penguin? No? Is that a separate one? I'm stupid. Also, I've been trying to learn how to like twerk like this, and I don't think I can still. Like, I don't understand. Am I doing it? Like, is that it? Did you see twerking is now allowed on Twitch? Freeze is Batman Forever. Okay, with Poison Ivy and Batgirl. Used to buy all the kids Christmas gifts, but your cousin's siblings kept having more and more. Now there's too many people. You literally watched it last night? No, it's not. I know somebody reported your plug emote. I don't know. I don't know what you expected, bro. I don't know what you expected. You knew it was gonna happen. And now you have no, you won't get your easy uploads. But the thing that really stinks about it is that Twitch looked at it and approved it, and then somebody reported it. Like, it's not even like you uploaded it automatically and it just went through. Somebody had to look at it and approve it. Yeah, I feel like it's going against, like, if Twitch looked at it and approved it, it shouldn't be taken down. But you know what? We all know Twitch is whatever. I got a wedgie. It can be included in the sexual content aids category. Pretty sure they mean don't have a dildo or a fake vagina. A gamer, if you are trying to tell me that a butt plug is not on the same level as a dildo or a fleshlight, I would have to disagree with you. It is 100% on the same level. People are already doing hate raids to mass report people posting titty on Twitch. Twitch needs to get their shit together. But I do fully agree. Look, I saw the morgue pie thing. I fully agree that she probably should have got banned, even with the new change of rules. You know, I appreciate a lady doing what they got to do to like make their money. But if you are very obviously going against the terms of service, like, you can't be mad when somebody reports you. But if people are reporting you with hate raids and you are not going against the terms of service, that's fucked up. Why they hates on titties? That, you know, people hate it. The thing is, okay, here we go. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. Well, we'll look at it for a sec. We'll look at it for a sec. Sexual content policy. They did straight up change everything, but I think a lot of the stuff was the same. I do not agree that your Buffalo Bill is allowed. Your Buffalo Bill is not allowed, bro. You know that it is not allowed. You cannot tell me that it is allowed now. You are splitting hairs. You know that it's not allowed. Now I can't find a thing that says... I can't find a thing. You're doing full thong for... I don't know, man. You can try. You do you, bro. You live your most authentic life, but don't be mad when you get banned. See you later, Mr. Oddity. What's up, Andre? See, now I can't find it. Okay, here we go. What's up, William? How you doing? Okay, look. Display of sex toys in a non-educational context. I feel like your butt plug emote falls under this. I feel like there's something else. What do you mean, how is it not educational? It's not educational. It was not educational. If you had a stream where you brought out the butt plug and you talked about it in an educational sense, that's fine. Having a butt plug as an emote is not educational. I felt like there was something else I wanted to say. No, I've done been heard about it. What's up, Carrie? Thank you. Just put glasses and a diploma on the butt plug. That would be kind of funny. Anyways. Plug EDU. Okay, do it. Catwoman and Penguin. Okay. I knew it wasn't just the Penguin by himself. Plug HD. Anyways. Doesn't even matter to me because I'm not on Twitch anymore. But if I was on Twitch, I could twerk to my heart's content. What's really funny? Let me do my set. See, you guys are distracting me again. We're working on some contracts. Sounds super legal and important. My legs are already tired. I feel like they're shaking a tiny bit. What you should do is you have the plug. What's up, lazy engineer? You have the plug, so like the inserted part is like this, and it has the shaft and like the stopper, right? And then you put the glasses across it like that, so it looks like a nose, and then you put the diploma on top. That's how I think you should go about it. BRB meeting? Okay. Have a good meeting. Nose picking stream. Ariel, my gamer. You do a Christmas with the family, you have some gag presents for dinner, but you already sent out the real ones. That's hilarious. I love that. You have great timing for the nose picking stream. Oh, what am I doing next? I'm doing curls. My nose is just so runny, bruh. So when your joints are sore from not working out, should you just work out or should you wait? I think you need to assess why your joints are feeling shitty. So if you're feeling stiff because of inactivity, then probably you should just go work out. If you are feeling stiff because maybe you have a pre-existing condition and the weather is fucking you up, you're gonna have to assess whether you feel well enough to go work out. So it's really a very individual thing. You gotta like figure out what's going on. You know, if not working out has directly impacted the health of your joints, it's probably okay to just ease back into working out. You've been told that all of the medical advice that I give you should be taken as gospel, and if your doctor disagrees, you should fire him. That is incorrect, and you're gonna get me sued. So I would appreciate it if you don't say that kind of stuff. It's probably from sleeping on your side. It do be like that if you sleep fucked up. If you sleep fucked up, you should probably get your sleep situation fixed. But I mean, yeah, doing some mobility, even if you don't work out like for real, doing some mobility and just like working the joints, moving them through some amount of range of motion would probably help them. Okay, now I'm doing machine curls. Let's see if I can find the right camera. Indeed I have. So I'm gonna do 1 plus, I'm gonna do 3 sets actually. I'm gonna do 1 plus half as 1 rep. So I'm gonna go like 1 full and then 1 half, and that's 1 rep. I've been doing that a lot lately and I quite like it. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing over here. I cannot read the chat, so I'll be back in a sec. And today I'm doing double leg. On one of my leg days, I do 1 leg at a time. And on the other day, I do 2 legs at a time. So I go 1 half, 2 half. Actually, I feel like I'm doing this wrong. It should be like this. 3. Should be like that. You want to do it at the stretch. Now I'm all messed up. Okay, here we go. 4 half. 5 half. 6 half. 7 half. 8 half. 9 half. 10. Oh god, that's so painful. Oh my god, leg curls are so painful. Anyways, yeah, I was doing it wrong in the beginning, but you should, I'm trying to do the half rep on the part of the exercise where the muscle is stretched the most. Leggy's looking good, thank you. Hey Laser Lord, flooding Discord with Christmas songs. I'm not gonna listen to them. You can see fine with the camera angle. Okay, good. Yeah. So if I was doing it on the extension machine, when my leg is here, I do the half. So it's 1 plus half, 1 plus half. And then the curl, it's 1 half, 1 half. When you're doing like squats and stuff, it would be like 1 half, 1 half. You want to do it at the stretch. Wow, Stream Elements is actually doing the thing. And it's got Christmas hats. Doing the thing. I love that for me. I probably should have posted on social media that I was going to stream. Totally didn't do that, but it's fine. Trying to organize my life with, I'm about like 69% successful with it right now. On the up, on the up. I got 3 planners for next year. You saw it on Discord and then you heard it on the grapevine. Yeah. I think Discord's the only place that got the announcement, if I'm honest, because I just like, I don't know. I don't know what my brain was thinking. I had the time and I could have posted and I totally did not. But that's okay. It's not that big a deal. I went down a rabbit hole. This is my problem. So you just try to remember Thursday. Usually, sometimes I'm okay about posting it. So my problem is that like, you were bored at working, saw streaming, so it worked out. By the way, the new dumbbells at the new set of dumbbells that you just got at the gym range from 30 to 100. No 25s. Oh my God. That's kind of funny. I hope they didn't do that on purpose, but it's kind of funny because that's literally, you were like, literally, we don't have enough 25 pounds. The leggies look great. So I have not really been doing the 1 plus half for that long. Just like, I'm not working out that hard right now. I'm feeling lazy and that's okay. I'm maintaining. But so basically what I'm doing for my workouts is upper body push, upper body pull, lower body push, lower body pull. So I was doing my upper lower workout and I'm just extending it. So I'm doing just a little bit more every day than if I had just smashed them all together. So I'm trying to make the most of my shorter workouts. So the thing with so basically when you are working in a stretched position, so you know, like when you do RDLs for like your hamstrings and your glutes and you stretch, you want to feel the stretch in your hamstrings and your glutes. And like that really fires up the muscles. Basically the 1 plus half means that you're working more in the stretched portion of the exercise. So I would be doing like 1 and half and more time in the stretched part. But I would say for you, like if you are interested, it's not a bad technique, but I don't think it's necessary for you as somebody that is like still sort of a beginner, untrained, detrained. Like you can get by doing the most least for at least 3 years. And I would encourage people to do the most least. And unless you're trying to be like a fucking bodybuilder, get by doing the least amount you can do because eventually you will have to be doing the most. So yeah, I would say give it 3 years and then you might want to think about adding these kind of things in. But if you are finding that for some exercises you don't feel like you're making the most of the exercise, maybe you want to do it. So like, I would say if you feel like you have a hard time activating your hamstrings, which probably you don't have a hard time with because you're probably ass dominant, maybe you would do it for one exercise, but not your whole workout. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if you, so since your shoulder is a little fucky, maybe you would find it easier on your shoulder to do less weight, but do the 1 plus half. So, you know, you would, for a shoulder lateral raise, you would do 1 and then half like this. And maybe doing that at a lighter weight would feel a little bit better for you. You know, it does end up being like probably more time under tension, but sometimes just doing less weight feels better. I know for me, I find that the case. Like I can do less weight for more reps and I won't feel as fucked up as if I'm trying to do more weight. It might also be a good way to do more without going up weight. So maybe you're at like an in-between. Maybe your gym only has like a 10-pound dumbbell and then a 15-pound dumbbell, but you're having a hard time going straight from 10 to 15. Maybe you do like 1 plus half with the lighter weight to like do more without doing more weight. So something like that are ways that you can incorporate it if you feel like you need to. But yeah, for most people in their first like 3 years, you don't even need to fuck with that shit. But there's also other ways that you can like do those sort of things. There's like drop sets. There's myo reps. There's stuff like that. What's up, Rel Ray? You think you incorporate into your extensions? The thing about extensions, and I think, so you know, I also am glute and hamstring dominant. I have a very difficult time activating my quads, and it is good for the quads. I find it helpful, but, oh, it's Cricket! Wow, would you prefer I call you Cricket or El Ray? Or say the whole ass thing? The problem with extensions is it's difficult to put your leg in the, to where your quad is in the stretch position, right? So like for me, because I'm flexible, this, I don't even feel it. I feel like nothing. It's not stretched at all. In order for me to stretch out my quad, gotta go to bed. You really want to hang out, you gotta go to bed. Okay, you got physio in the morning. Okay, do good at physio. Make sure you listen to the doctor and get a good sleep. The pants are cute, thank you. You're the opposite. You have problems activating the glutes. Damn. So yeah, so for me, I have a very difficult time growing my quads because I have a difficult time putting them in a position where the muscle is actually stretched out. So like I was saying, like this for me, I don't feel a stretch in my leg at all. Like I have to extend it really far in order to feel a stretch. So like when I'm doing calf or leg extensions, like it's not doing so much. So yeah, so you might try playing around with your machine, especially since you're very tall and you have long legs. You might be able to adjust the machine such that your leg is stretched a little bit more. I've tried on mine and I can't do it for me. I'm not big enough. But if you like move the seat forward and move the handle back, you might be able to get it more. But yeah, it's hard. It's hard. So yeah, you might try the 1 plus half for a little more time under tension. But it's hard. What's up, Knight? Yeah. So, but like I said, basically you put the seat all the way forward and then you a little more pivot to the point for your last few times and it helps. Yeah. So it do be difficult for us people that are on the relatively flexible side. The other a really good exercise, or even just like a stretch that sometimes help, is doing like reverse Nordics, but it's so hard. It's like super duper hard. So sometimes after my leg workout, I'll stretch my quads like this, but it's an actual exercise to like lift yourself up like that. It's really painful and it's really difficult. In order for me to actually do it for reps, I have to use like a rubber band and hold myself up and pull myself up. But yeah, it's awkward to do, especially if you're at a public gym, and it's really difficult. But you know, maybe you just want to like do a little more stretching, maybe even in between sets, something like that. Yeah, it honestly is almost like doing sissy squats. But I think, again, the problem with sissy squats is you're not getting that stretch in your quad. Do you know what I'm saying? So because you're just like sitting straight down. You'll try the more stretching. You're welcome. I hope that helps. I don't think it's been helping me that much. It's hard to say. I've been like loafing on my fitness, but that's okay. It's a good thing you can. So is it a good thing you can do that without assistance? So yes, it is. It means you have like strong quads, but I am wondering if maybe you're not doing it with like really good form, because to actually like, cause like I can kind of like, I can fudge it, you know, I can like come up like this. And that's not really working my quads. The thing is that like you have to like plank. Your whole body needs to be straight from here to here. And then you're only using like your legs to lift yourself up. And like, that shaft needs a bottom. Oh my God. And like, you know, if you follow Acro, you know how big his legs are and he can barely do them unassisted. So, you know, I don't want to sound like an asshole, but I just question the form. Hey, RKO. Okay. I hope I didn't miss anything. You tend to lean back on the sissy squats, not by design though. So if you're doing, oh, this is another thing I guess you can do. I forget, I don't remember what this is called, but so, I see some people doing it. This is also pretty hard. So this might be a less difficult alternative to the reverse Nordic curl, is to go like this. Oh, I feel that. I see Lean Beef Patty doing that sometime in her videos. So that's also a good one. That was pretty difficult and I did feel it in the stretch. Maybe I need to be doing those. Practicing my JoJo's. My JoJo is so bad. My back is so stiff. I can't like do it anymore really. I'm doing okay. I'm doing the thing. I forgot what I was gonna say. I think that was it. But yeah, so the real test to see whether my legs actually grew or not, okay, I'm gonna do another set, is when I cut, we'll see if the gains came from fat or it's actually muscle. Yeah, and I'm planning to go on like a semi-aggressive mini cut in January. Okay, so, ooh, another tip for leg curls is to lean forward on the machine. That puts more stretch in your hamstrings here, right? So if you like lean forward, you feel more stretch. Whereas if you lean back, it's less stretch. So half. 2.5. 3.5. 4. Okay, great. Okay, I was doing it right that time. Yeah, getting that little extra help with the stretch is good. You have to lean forward, otherwise your shins explode. Why are your shins exploding? Yeah. I have not streamed in the last couple weeks, RKO. So I think that, like, I'm not sure that you missed the streams. I think I have not been streaming. So last week I didn't stream because a friend of Joey's was in the area who's like not from the US, he's from the UK. So we ended up hanging out with him last Thursday. And I don't remember if I streamed the Thursday before that. I might have, but it was probably just whatever. I would say I did get more Percy Pigs. He brought me like 3 bags of Percy Pigs. I forgot, and now I remembered. So I need to go eat some of those while I'm still bulking. Oh yeah, I forgot. Are my legs looking strong? Thank you. Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, the week prior. Yeah, I don't like to stream if I'm not really in like a good mindset from whatever the fuck. So yeah. No, it's okay. No, it's all good. I forgot. I try not to think about those kind of things. So it makes sense that I yeeted that from my brain. Looking buff, thank you. I'm not really feeling that buff. I haven't been working out that hard. But I appreciate you, RKO. Yeah, so if I'm not feeling like at least 95% good, I usually just don't stream because I have a hard time just like faking it, you know? The curse of the forever memory. I'm glad I don't have that. It's a blessing and a curse. Either way, do you know what I'm saying? Blurst. Yeah. I need to be better about... I always say this, I need to be better about YouTube in general, and I'm not good about it. You're watching that SWAT show and you lost track of time, and now it's 3:30 a.m. Blurst is better than Cest. Yeah. So now that the kitchen is almost done, I do want to try to be better in 2024. We'll see, maybe I can get 1 video a quarter. How about that? Maybe that'll be my goal for 2024. 1 separate YouTube video a quarter. The kitchen looks great. there's still like, Carrie, you will find this very funny. So our contractor is Chinese from Vietnam. So his parents are Chinese, they lived in Vietnam, and then he came to, I guess, America from Vietnam. What's up, Nani? How are you? Are you still in the US? So he speaks Chinese and Vietnamese, I guess, but we found him from Joey's parents, who he speaks Chinese to, Cantonese. Yeah, just like your mom, exactly. Okay, before he left, so he hasn't been here for a week or so. Oh, you're back in Europe. I saw that. Never mind. Yeah, I'm dumb. So we're waiting on some stuff to be delivered before he comes back to like install those things. And he said, and I quote, look, this is me quoting him. I'm not being a racist. This is me quoting him. He said, when I come back, I'll do all the bing bong things. And what he meant was like all the little stuff, like, you know, fix holes or touch up paint and stuff like that. He literally said, I will do the bing bong things. And I didn't lose my shit, but I was internally. Externally, I played it cool. Externally, I played it cool. But I was like, fuck, man, I can't believe he just said the bing bong things. He thought it was the doorbell? No. He meant like the little stuff. I could not believe he said that. Please don't spam the emotes. YouTube hates emotes. YouTube hates emotes. Please don't spam them. I don't know why it keeps like timing people out who put more than one emote at a time. But yeah. So I like him. I like this guy. He's very fast and he does stuff good. And I think our neighbor up the street also wants to get some stuff done. And we're like, yeah, you should get this guy. Yeah, I know. You do say bing bong. You do say the bing bong things. And it's very funny. But I cannot believe that he actually used it in a sentence, like for real, like not jokingly. And I was just like... So, yeah. I'm glad that you were amused by that because I was amused by that. Unironically, I cannot believe it. In the year of our Lord 2023, somebody said bing bong unironically, unsarcastically, and not racially. You got timed out. I said, please don't spam emotes. Just one emote at a time. One single emote at a time. You would have yelled in the club. It was funny. I was like, just one single emote at a time. Okay, let me do my last set. Which camera? But yeah. So kitchen is looking good. Just like a couple things need to be done. I'm waiting on a cabinet that needed to be replaced because it came in damaged. And waiting on a toilet that came in missing a part. One half, two half. Ugh. Ah! Curls hurt so bad, like, for real. Now you know I keep getting timed out. What's up, Dave? Is that... Not sure if I know which Dave it is. I think I know. How are the cats doing? The cats are not doing their best. They're not living their best life. Okay. What's up? The cats are not living their best life. Mafik hates construction. He's fucked up. He hides all day. Totoro is fine, but now he's licking his gooch bald again. So that's not good. I need to give him a shower, but the house is still really dirty, so I don't want to wash him and then he gets dirty again. You missed the old squeaky machine. I gave that machine to Diabolic. So if you want squeaky leg machine ASMR, you have to go to Diabolic's Twitch and or Kick channel. Yeah, look, I don't know if it's YouTube that's timing people out or if it's Stream Elements that's timing people out, but I thought that I had fixed my Stream Elements so that there's literally no, where even is it? No chat moderation, because y'all keep getting in trouble. Yeah, people were getting, yeah, there's like literally, oh, spam filters. The only spam filter that's on is link protection. So it must be a YouTube thing. Hope the kitties feel better. Yeah, thank you. Mafik, since people haven't been coming in and out as much, Mafik is getting better. Totoro just needs a shower. Henri would love it. Yeah, Henri loves getting timed out. Sensually timed out. Joey and I have been watching a lot of anime. I know that not everybody here is into anime, but Joey and I have been catching up on some animes. We caught up on Jujutsu Kaisen. Glad to hear the kitties are good. Anime. So we are in the Wano arc of One Piece, but we are not caught up. We were watching it for a while and then we kind of like chilled out. We caught up on Jujutsu Kaisen. We caught up on, but I think Jujutsu Kaisen is still coming out. We caught up on Demon Slayer and we just finished watching That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. I've never heard of Laud Pluto. We're almost done with the home renovations. So kitchen completely redone and the master bathroom completely redone. But we're just waiting for, we're waiting for a couple more things to be delivered before the contractors can come back and finish it up. I don't read manga. I don't have time to read manga. I personally love the slime anime. I'm not sure what kind of anime you're into, Nania, so I'm not sure if I can recommend it to you, but I personally love it. Did I watch the new JJK episode? Maybe not. We had a couple weeks ago we had caught up, but if there have been new episodes in the last 2 weeks or so, we're probably not. I really like the slime anime and I'm excited. There's going to be a new season next year. I was worried that they weren't going to do more. I'm very excited. There's going to be a new season next year. In what way? Just like before in spooky season, we had been watching some of the Stephen King stuff that was out and about, but I think that has dried up. So we watched like, and this is not anime, we had watched Castle Rock and Rose Red and some other thing. that was Stephen King series that I liked better. Yeah, so yeah, I'm not opposed to Stephen King things. Sometimes I don't know that things are based on Stephen King stuff. But generally speaking, I like it. I like spooky things, so yeah. Isekai and fucked up stories. So I would say the thing that I like about the slime anime is that there's not a lot of like romance. I don't really like romance. That's probably why I like One Piece so much. There's like literally no romance. So like there are like sexy girls, there are sexy dudes, but the slime himself basically is like asexual. So like I kind of vibe with that in the sense that there's not like, I hate harem animes. You are also not a romance enjoyer. I think you would like it. Slime anime, it's like a lot of good times, and then sometimes it gets like serious. So you would probably like it. I'm also excited next year. There's going to be another season of the campfire cooking from another world. Something that's also an isekai that I really enjoyed, that was also not romantic. It was just like good having fun times doing weird shit. Just cooking for monsters. I forget what it's called specifically, but I really liked it. It's only like a 12 episode season out that's right now. Campfire cooking from another world with my absurd skill is what it's called. I loved that. Yeah, the name is weird. It's very fun. It's like a more chill, like relaxing sort of anime, I would say. I will say that I am not huge. I watch isekais. I'm not huge on isekais. I feel like it's just like a little, like it's too many. So you kind of like, it has to be something like a little bit different for me. I totally forgot about Bleach. You like Geld? There's so many good boys. There's so many good boys in the slime anime. Geld is a good boy. Benimaru is a good boy. Soe is a good boy. Even like that lizard guy kind of grows on me a little bit. The slime is it's like just a good anime, man. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So I have watched 1 or 2 seasons of Overlord. I didn't hate it, but I'm also kind of like whatever about it. I don't know. I think Joey really likes Overlord. I'm kind of whatever about it. Maybe I'll pick it back up. Aren't there like 5 seasons out right now? I do feel like, I think the last part I watched for Overlord was that like smaller vampire girl fighting somebody and then getting taken over or something. It's been a long time. Since Berserk manga has started again, they're planning to start the anime new season sometime late 2024. I have a love-hate relationship with Berserk. Many moons ago, I read like a lot of it. And then I was like, this is never going to get finished. So I just stopped. That would be a manga that I would pick up again if it was fully complete. I would not pick it up again unless it was fully complete. But when it's complete, I would read it. You wonder how the new animation is going to be like. Hopefully good. I have not seen ReZero. I don't know how to say that. ReZero. I do need to catch up on Dr. Stone. I don't know if you know, I love Dr. Stone. I don't know what it is about Dr. Stone, but it has me like sobbing. I don't know what it is about like science feels, Science feels get me really in my feels. What's up, hero? I love Dr. Stone, but I think they did the thing where they did like like half of the season, and they're not gonna do like another one for a while. They're still working on it, so I'm gonna wait for the whole full like 24 episode season to be out, and then I'm gonna watch it. You're praying, do the work. What's wrong with Castlevania? I did watch the new season of Castlevania. It was okay. If the last episode hadn't happened the way it happened, I probably would not have kept watching it. I don't want to give like spoilers, right? But if some things in the last episode hadn't happened, I probably would not have kept watching it. But since they did happen, I will continue to watch it. Oh, you want the people that do Castlevania to do Berserk. I don't think they would, because the Castlevania style of anime is like kind of like an American style anime, and I would think that Berserk would stay fully in Japan. Cooking animes always have the best animation, and for the food, it always looks so good. Yeah, you're not wrong. So I like campfire cooking. Yeah. Nania, if you are not already, I'm gonna assume that you are already watching Jujutsu Kaisen, but if you're not watching Jujutsu Kaisen, you should do that. But I will say that, like, I feel like Berserk has its own specific style, art style, and most of the animes in the past have stayed true to the style of the manga relatively well. So I do hope that they will continue to do, you know, it's not going to end up looking like a cutesy anime, like that most anime look like. It's not going to look like JoJo or like Fist of the North Star. It's probably going to stay true to like the original style. You should watch Jujutsu Kaisen then. I'm not trying to give spoilers or nothing, but you should watch Jujutsu Kaisen. Is what I'm trying to say. Like, no spoilers, but I'm about to stop watching because shit is going down. So I'm gonna keep watching. I say that, but I'm gonna keep watching. But some of the shit that's happening makes me not want to watch it. I don't think that they would ever try to make Berserk PG. It would not be Berserk if it was PG. That's like, PG is the antithesis. That's a big word. The antithesis of Berserk. There's literally nothing about Berserk that is PG. Ooh, I probably should have done the 1 + half on that, but it's fine. I didn't think about it. Two more episodes of JJK. Just, yeah, it's. I was talking to one of my coworkers is into anime, and he summed it up nicely by saying it is the best of times and the worst of times. We're all happy that there's more Jujutsu Kaisen. Very sad about how it's going down. Yeah. You started reading it when you were 13. Oh my goodness. You showed your friend some of my posts, and she was amazed at my physique, but also thought some of my lingerie was cute. I know, there's a lot of stuff to catch up on. At first we were all wild and brutal, but now it feels like a cartoon sometimes. Oh. Wait, what? Because that's what's happened to Dragon Ball and One Piece and a few other animes? What? Wait, what happened? Peppering your anus? Don't pepper your anus, bro. Get out the Vaseline. Get out the Vaseline, bro. Why did you put... What is this eyeballs? Where does the eyeballs come from? Yeah, so I think the only other thing... Oh, we have to finish watching Mob Psycho, but we were watching the second season... Oh, that eyeballs. We were watching the second season of Mob Psycho with our friend Chris, and he hasn't been back over. So when he comes over, we'll finish watching that. But we left on like such a bad time, and I was like, fuck, man. God damn you, Terry Bogus. Sounds hot. Oh. It's gonna be, I mean, I don't know if you're into misery porn like that, but I don't find it hot. Oh, Mob Psycho? I like Mob Psycho a lot. But it's, I don't know, probably not for everyone. It's kind of like, I think it's from the same guy that made One Punch Man. And it has sort of a similar vibe of an unassuming person with like ultimate power who's also socially awkward. Okay, 1.5. 2. Of course you're into misery porn. Yeah, you're right. Over time they become PG and cartoon-like, like less blood, less brutal, less raw, and the change in the story makes it a bit boring. What? You think One Punch Man is creepy? Really? I love One Punch Man. The new upcoming Dragon Ball season is all PG and cartoonish. I can't watch Dragon Ball anymore. Dragon Ball Z or whatever. I love One Punch Man. I love One Punch Man. I forgot how many reps I did. I'm gonna say I did 18. I love One Punch Man. I don't know. If Salad Fingers was given superpowers... Wait, who's Salad Fingers? Hold up. Oh my god, Daya, I had never heard of Salad Fingers before until Cody was here on Thursday, last Thursday, when Cody came over and he was like, I forget what we were talking about, but he's like, oh, the Salad Fingers guy is making more videos. And I was like, what the fuck is Salad Fingers? And like, he showed me a video. I had never, ever heard of seen Salad Fingers before that. That's so funny that you said that. It's not like Salad Fingers at all. Salad Fingers is so creepy. One Punch Man is not like that at all. One Punch Man is like... he worked out really hard, and because of the world that they live in, anytime you do stuff too much, you basically like become that thing. Like there's like, I think there's like a crab guy that ate too much crab, and he's like the crab man. Go on YouTube and look up Salad Fingers. I'm not gonna pull it up. It's really creepy. So he basically worked out too much and he became super OP, and he's just kind of like, I wouldn't say he's sad. He doesn't live the best life because of his crazy strength now. Yeah, he's unenthusiastic, yeah. And yeah, he's having a hard time. Oh, One Punch Man is an adult. He's like a full-on adult. He's not even like a 16-year-old. He's like a full-on adult. He's like a, he was like a salary man that became a superhero. Yeah, and they have like tiers of superheroes. So basically, no, he just like worked out so hard that his hair fell out. It's just like, it's like one of those things you don't question it, man. He's sad. He's like not happy about the hair situation. He had hair and then he worked out too hard. He got super strong and then he lost his hair. Yeah. And like, yeah, exactly. He got ultimate power, but he lost all his hair. It's like Acro. He got a big muscular body, lost all his hair. So, you know, that's how it is. Yeah, so basically the world they live in is like fucked up with monsters and villains. So they have this like superhero association. And in the superhero association, actually, I don't even remember if that's what it's called. They have tiers of superheroes. So they have like, you know, like D tier, C, B, A, and S rank superheroes. So for the big monsters, they send out the S rank. And for the small fries, they send out the low ranks. And One Punch Man is trying to kind of like work his way up in the ranks. Because he doesn't make a lot of money as a superhero. Anyways, I like it. It's good. I wanted to not like Genos, but I, in fact, love Genos. Genos is like my favorite character. I love Genos. Yeah. It's very funny. It's super funny. I think it's super funny. But it's like not trying too hard. And Joey is like the ultimate tank top bro. If Joey was in One Punch Man, he would be in the tank top bros. Acro would be S-ring. Same with your set. Replace worked out hard with receding hair. Like, stop it, Cecil. Oh my god. You're into weird anime movies more than shows. That's okay. I'm just saying. I'm just telling you that One Punch Man's not weird. And He's not like Salad Fingers. He's an actual adult, and it's just a weird world. Yeah, Joey's the tank top dolphin. There you go. Oh god. The 1 plus half is like pretty brutal. Yeah. Don't. I gotta look up. Wait. I gotta look up One Punch Man crab monster. Yeah, he literally, look. He literally is. This should be your next cosplay, bro. This is One Punch Man before he became One Punch Man. With his hair and salary stuff. Is this what he looks like in the original manga? That's kind of funny. It's just a weird world. No, he didn't max out on money making. He's got like no money. No, One Punch Man was formerly a salary man, and then he wanted to get stronger, so he started working out. But then he got too strong, and he kills everything with one punch. But he's a salary man. Yeah, a salary man. He's not the salary man. No, not a hero named the salary man. He just goes by his normal name, I think. It's a very weird, like, he's not the salary man. There might be a hero in there that is the salary man, but he is not the salary man. You wish you were the money man? Don't we all? At least that crab guy didn't miss leg day. No, I don't think anybody in One Punch Man skipped out on leg day, except maybe Genos, but he's a robot. Maybe Genos skipped leg day. They do, yeah, he is Captain Baldy. I forgot. You're right. Yeah, Genos skipped leg day. It's not even like, that's not even like an argument. They're not even in the same world. It doesn't make sense. It's like, you can't compare Goku to Superman. You can't compare One Punch Man to fucking Goku. Doesn't make sense. What, Joey, what time are you gonna be home? He skips everything but oil change day. You're not wrong. That's such a stupid debate. It's so dumb. They're not even in the same world. What would Salaryman's powers be? He would probably drown you in paperwork. Or like tie you up with phone cords, even though we don't have phone cords anymore. Purry prisoner. Oh yeah, this is look, Diet. This is you. Wait, you should. This is actually who you should cosplay. Wait, let me find a good picture. Let me find an actually good picture. I guess this is okay picture. Oh, instead of a bat, it's a briefcase? Yeah, Daya would be Purry prisoner. I wanted to cosplay Speed of Sound Sonic. You're in? Are we doing a One Punch Man group? You're gonna have to, like, I don't know. Say no more? Yeah, this is you. Here you go. That's you. I would do... I'd be Speed of Sound Sonic. Speed of Sound Sonic is a dude, by the way. This is accurate. An accurate depiction of Speed of Sound Sonic's ass. I don't know who that is. Speed of Sound Sonic is just my type. Well, not personality-wise. Or Wraith looks like, I don't even know who that is. It does, yes, I agree. I don't know who came out first. They straight up stole it? Not surprised. Apex stole it? Or... I gotta do calves. Oh, straight up stole from One Punch Man? I mean, they always be doing that shit. There are no original ideas left in the world. Am I gonna do... It's way too close. What's up? What's up, Metal Megs? How are ya? Am I actually gonna do calves? Am I really gonna do calves right now? How are you all done moving? Or are you still in the process? Or have you not moved yet? That was a lot of questions all at once. I hope you're doing well. I'm gonna do some calves real quick. That was the wrong camera, I think. Been decluttering like a madman? Hell yeah. I love decluttering. Decluttering feels so nice. I declutter all the time. I just... Sometimes you take psychological damage for all the money you spent. But like, I don't know. I just like... if it's not serving me, I don't want it anymore. And I can't think about that kind of stuff. Ooh. It's refreshing. This is also how you prefer to do calves, yeah. Yeah. It do be messy. Yeah, I prefer to do calves on the machine. But if I had a sitting machine, I would do them like this, and then I would also do the sitting machine, but I can't be bothered to figure that out. Doing the standing calves bruises your shoulder. Yeah, I don't really like those machines that much. Like if I could do a different thing. You get better connection doing it like this. Mr. Tote! Where you going? You trying to run away from me? Look, his gooch is going bald again. See? 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 I'm exposing him. What a boy. It's all the dust. I think he's itchy. Why are you mad? He's just manscaped. No, he's like... I think he has sensitive skin, because whenever it's like really dusty in the house, he starts like licking himself too much. Because he doesn't seem to care about people coming in and out. He's very friendly, but he's just like covered in dust. Nania, one emote at a time. Remember, that's the rule. Only one emote at a time. We don't want people getting timed out. Yeah. Oh, I think he's gonna go take a shit. Or not. What you doing? Did I turn it off? Hello? There it goes. I forgot. One emote at a time. That's the rules. Those are the YouTube rules, apparently. I think he's not, actually. Okay, let me do another set. Do another set. Oh god. I also feel like I get like a better stretch because again, I'm on the more flexible side. So like sometimes like when I put my heel all the way to the floor on those like standing machines, it's not as stretched as it could be, but like this is no limit. Unlimited stretch works. Oh. The only thing is like my feet start to fall off the edge. And I have to be careful that I'm not like hyperextending my knee, because sometimes I kind of do that. And that's bad. Yo, what's up, Akeem? Home gym looking nice, thank you. Clown feet problems. Yeah, I guess, I don't know. I thought you would have seen those. Your feet slip on the standing ones, but not on the leg press. I do find that my feet still do slip a little bit, but it's easy to adjust. Man, I hate wearing earbuds. I think these earbuds are not good for me. You start playing this Japanese ghost game and it's pretty good. Spoopy. What kind of Japanese ghost game? What game is it? What's going on with my towel? This is not my cum towel. This is my wrist towel. Ghostwire? I don't think I've seen anybody play that before. I'd probably enjoy. Are you uploading it to YouTube? You can't stand earbuds. Japanese ghost games always make you think of Fatal Frame. You are putting it on YouTube? I'll have to make sure to check it out. You got them uploading? Nice. How's the YouTube going for you? By the way, everybody, Apothecary's posting on YouTube. Metal Megs is posting on YouTube. Who else? I think that's it. Daya is not posting on YouTube. They hurt my ears too. I also have this pierced, so I have to like turn it up. Mr. Poppin'. I don't actually know if... No views, but at least it lives there. I don't know, gamer, should you? But I also don't like over... I think I just don't put them in the right way. I'm not sure. Owen also is posting on YouTube. YouTube can't handle your content. Maybe you want to put your gaming content on the YouTube, bro. Headphones are the way. I am realizing that I have a pair of headphones that is Bluetooth. Maybe I should use those instead. Yeah, you should think about putting your gaming stuff on here. I honestly just like probably wouldn't even bother editing it that much. Just like you know, maybe make an intro or something. Like when you're doing it, like if you're streaming it on YouTube, do the intro. I don't, it's hard to say. Make a thumbnail for it. Make a thumbnail for it. So I think the thing about YouTube is that it takes a lot of investment on the creator's part, but I don't think that it's a completely tapped out market. So I think it's just difficult to commit to doing it. So, like, I mean, I'm gonna look, let's see. So, Basic Wit Girl, if you don't know Basic Wit Girl, well, here's her YouTube channel. Basic Wit Girl went from nothing to, what is that, 14.5 subscribers? It did not send. In 14.5K subscribers in, I want to say, what is it, like 3 or 4 years? 4 years maybe? And she is like a full-time content creator on, partnered on Twitch, partnered on YouTube, like, yeah, I will say she, you know, she's in a double income household, right? But yeah, she basically in 4 years has gone from nothing to like full-time content creator. I am assuming she's making enough to like support herself. And like she's doing the thing. She's really doing the thing. And I'm not good about watching all of her videos. Honestly, I'm really not good about watching her videos at all. But I have watched some, and she is like genuinely entertaining. And like if you like gaming content, of course, like I want to throw you in the direction of Apothecary. But like Basic Wit Girl is also like, I love her. I love her content. She's awesome. Wonder if recording game streams would be easier to edit the content versus downloading the VODs. It would be to just download, or to, yeah, it would be better quality than doing the VODs. Basic is awesome. Love her content. And I'm telling you, like, she has done it 100% without being like, she is a girl on the internet that is sexy, but she has done it without going the OnlyFans route, Fansly, any of that. She's done it all just from her gaming and like safe for work content creation. There's nothing wrong with being a thought, but Basic Wit Girl is not a thought. So yeah, she's actually a genuinely good gamer. Unlike me, I'm not a good gamer. She's a really good gamer, actually. Yeah, her content is safe for work. I wouldn't say that it's probably like 18 plus, because of like the games that she plays and stuff like that. But yeah, Fansly and OnlyFans are the same, or what are the differences? Are you asking in terms of the platform, or are you asking in terms of my content? So who else would I say? Torcules. Torcules is posting his stuff. And Fantaxia. I don't know if I can find her. Both. I know Fantaxia is also on YouTube, but I can't find her channel right this second because it's a hard name. Okay, so I would say in terms of like the platforms themselves, Fansly is more fetish friendly. They have content on there like public nudity, like some BDSM stuff, pissing, and like bathroom stuff, and that kind of content is not allowed on OnlyFans at all. You'll get banned. So the content can differ. Oh, anal gaping is not allowed on OnlyFans, but it's okay on Fansly. So in terms of my content, there is not much difference because I don't do nudity. I don't do no pissing. You can't even like, I don't think you can even type the word bathroom. Like OnlyFans is very strict about the stuff that they do and do not allowed. Yeah, it's wild. So I'm not sure if breath play is allowed on Fansly, but it is 100% not allowed on OnlyFans. I would say Fansly is more kink friendly, but it's not just all, it's not like FetLife or something. So they have your classic stuff, and then they have, that's also like, they have also, you can watch that stuff there as well. Next Japan trip is in May. So in terms of my own content, breath play is like choking in a sensual way. I don't know how else to explain it. It's another kink thing. Yeah, other things about the platforms themselves, OnlyFans, there's huge differences. Fansly is my preferred platform. However, the fan base is much smaller. Autoerotic asphyxiation, thank you. So unfortunately, the fan base on Fansly is much smaller. So I don't even, the amount of money I make on Fansly compared to what I make on OnlyFans is like not even a quarter of what I make, which is really unfortunate because I vastly prefer Fansly as a platform. Other things about Fansly, on OnlyFans, you can only have one subscription level for each account. So for OnlyFans, I have one account that is free to follow, and I do pay-per posts on there. And I have one account that is subscription based, so it's like $15 a month. On Fansly, on my one single account, I can have free to follow, and I can have multiple subscription tiers. Fan base is smaller because it's kink friendly. I think it's just not as mainstream. Like OnlyFans is like the original. It started this whole like work from home, make your own amateur porn sort of thing. And Fansly is just not as well known. I think that like, you know, once you're invested into OnlyFans, you don't really want to switch over your platform because, you know, all the content you purchased and subscribe to is on that one place and you don't really want to move over. So, yeah, I personally like Fansly better. So to have two separate subscriptions, one free and one paid, I have to have two separate OnlyFans accounts. But on Fansly, I have one account where I can make multiple tiers, which I like. And when I make my posts on Fansly, I can select who gets to see what. So basically my subscribers get to see everything. People that are paying monthly get to see everything. And I'll put like a short preview or like one picture preview for people that follow to see. And I like that. A lot of people that have been using OnlyFans for a while, they find it difficult to switch over. It does take a little bit of time to like get used to the differences, but it's pretty nice. Another thing that I like about Fansly is, so you have your vault where all your media is. You can upload directly to your vault in Fansly. So you can preload, you know, images and videos and stuff like that, and it's ready to go whenever you want to post it. On OnlyFans, you cannot upload into the vault. You can only post it. You can post it or you can schedule it. Or what I do is, because a lot of times when I upload videos, it takes like a really long time to upload. So I will send one account a message with the stuff that I want, so it's already in there. But it's an annoying workaround, and you can't do that unless you already have two accounts. The best, most greatest thing about Fansly is that they do not allow reversed payments. So I understand that a lot of people feel like they are getting scammed by creators, and it's really unfortunate that happens. But for myself and like for a lot of the people that I know personally, you know, the price you pay is what you are getting, what you paid for. You know, you lay out exactly what people are getting. Like when I make a post, I will, you know, I say, okay, this is the outfit I'm wearing. You get this many pictures. Usually I'll say various poses that show off these assets, and you get a video that's this minute long, and this is the subject matter and stuff. Like I lay it all out and I have the price, which not everyone is good about doing, but like I try to be really upfront about those things, and still I will get back pay sometimes. I've had people subscribe to my, and if you've ever been to my accounts, you'll see everything is really laid out. Like I try to be very, very upfront about everything, but people will come and they'll subscribe and then they'll cancel their subscription and try to get their money back. But Fansly does not allow that. Fansly, if you paid, you paid. You can pay for your foot fetishes by the toe, but yeah. So Fansly does not allow back payments. Thank you for saying that, Megs. What else would I say about the differences between the platforms? So because they have different subscription tiers, in your message inbox on Fansly, it's organized. You have like followers and subscribers, so that's nice. I do not have a problem getting email notifications from Fansly, but I do with OnlyFans. I would love to get an email, and I think that I have it set up so I should be getting an email every time somebody subscribes, but I just am not getting, I'm not getting email notifications, and it's very frustrating because sometimes I just miss stuff and I feel really bad. Yeah. The TikTok, it's like, it's not really going, if I'm honest. I need to be better about posting. I'm not good about posting. My content is kind of shitty, but I'm not trying to be too hard on myself. You know, I have a full-time job. I am a content creator, but I have to prioritize things, and TikTok is just not my priority. So I try to post some of the stuff on YouTube if I think it's like fine, if it's fun, if it's like a decent thing, but like, yeah, I can't spend too much time thinking about TikTok. But yeah, I think that if you are a creator, you should be posting on OnlyFans and Fansly simultaneously. The same content. You might as well just do it. Oh, another good thing about Fansly. Is they have a For You page. So people that use Fansly are on Fansly, they can find you inside of Fansly. They can find you there. I followed like a bunch of girls, just followed their pages. I get to see their free previews, and I love that. Just from inside of Fansly. I don't follow them anywhere else. I found them directly through Fansly. So they have like, the search is easier to use, and Fansly will recommend you people. Yeah, it's awesome. It's great. OnlyFans, the search is ass, and there's no way to just find creators natively inside of the platform. What else? Downloads Fansly. You don't have to download it. It's not, they don't have an app, I don't think. Okay, something I don't like about Fansly, when I upload my images, they upload out of order. And when I'm posting, I kind of like them to be in a specific order, and they don't upload it in the order that I upload them in. And I find that very annoying, but I can't figure out how to fix it. What else? I don't think there's an app. If there is an app, you should let me know, but I don't think there is. I just get on it from my phone. Use my use my code. Please use my code. Hold up, one sec. Please use my code. Hold up, let me find it. Oh, you can also disable the follow button. If you don't want people to follow you, you can disable the follow button. You can get a referral code, but I can't figure out where to find it. I'm trying to find it right now. Oh, referrals, here we go. Refer a fan and refer a model. Oops. Wait, how do I copy it? Okay. If you're wanting to open a Fansly account to be a creator, please use that. If you are interested, I get money from it. If you are interested in opening a Fansly account as a viewer, you can also use my referral code. Okay, so link fans to your page with this to earn 1% of their purchases for 90 days. After 90 days, they can be re-linked with another code. I don't know how that works. So for models, earn 5% on on a model sales when they use your model referral code in their application. You earn this 5% for a year, and then it changes to 1.5%. Yeah. So it's kind of crazy. I have made $100 in free money from a referral code, apparently. So yeah, I would highly recommend, you might as well, if you're a creator, you might as well just post it on both, on OnlyFans and Fansly. No heart. And so one thing I like about, I'm not going to show my page, but because I don't want to get in trouble. But one thing I like about Fansly, because you can have the multiple tiers, I made one tier that's wildly expensive for, I don't know, for some crazy motherfucker that wants, nobody has done it. But if somebody ever wanted to do it, I made one wildly expensive tier because why the fuck not? And it would basically be like the girlfriend experience. And I have, oh, the other thing I like about Fansly, so, you know, it has your profile page and it has your different sub tiers. Yeah. When you click on the button, it doesn't immediately take your money. You can organize it so it says exactly what people get for subscribing. So like on mine, it says full access to all of the sub tier content. You can cancel your subscription anytime. For me specifically, you get discounts on NSFW chatting, dick rates. You can request custom content, and you get priority messaging. I should put in there that you get the weekly thing. I honestly, I like Fansly a lot. It's just, I know it can be confusing for people that are new to it because the uploading process is it takes more steps, but it defeats the need for multiple accounts on OnlyFans, right? So Metal Megs, right now, you are free to follow and you do pay-per-view posts. But if there was like, you know, if you wanted to make a sub tier on that, you could have your free to follow and the sub tier. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And like I said, I like just following people on there to get like inspiration. I try not to like steal people's ideas, but you know, I like to do it for inspiration. $2 for the first minute. My dick rates are very expensive. I would say, I will tell you, all of my content is on the more expensive side. And it just is, it is what it is. You know, I price my stuff according to what I think it's worth. And I think everybody should do that. I think that when it comes to like the way, so yeah, you should. I think you should. So I think for me, my custom content is expensive, but for what people are getting for subscribing, I think it's cheap. The way that I run my pages is that for people that subscribe, you get a lot of content for just the $15. I don't like to send pay-per-view messages. I don't like to put stuff behind a paywall. And like, I think that's one thing that a lot of my subscribers appreciate about me. I think my renewal rate is very good, all things considered. So like, I think at least 80% of my subscribers have renew on or auto renewal on, which I think is like pretty good. Because I hear some people say that like they get on like, you're already following on Fansly? Okay, nice. So I think that's pretty good. But basically the way I do it is like every week I make a set, which is usually like some amount of pictures and video, and I send that out to everybody that's subscribed. Every Friday you get that whole set. And then I post like some pics here and there throughout the week. But I sell those same sets for a much higher price for the people that are free to follow. And like I said, like I think that's more content that a lot of people give out for the amount that I'm selling it for, because it's not pay-per-view. It's just the price of the subscription. Yeah, no, I think that everybody should price their stuff according to the demand. And like, if people want to see that kind of content from you, Maze, they have to pay for it. And I don't think that your stuff is too expensive. I think it is priced exactly right. Obviously, like if you were posting that stuff and nobody was buying it, you probably would want to like bring the price down a little bit. But if people are buying it, keep posting it at that price. And like, yeah, I would say that for everybody. Yeah. So yeah, my thing is that like, I charge people if they want to like have NSFW conversations with me. And I say that like, you know, if you just want to chat, you want to talk, I'm pretty much always available. And almost 5, gotta go. Okay, good night, RKO. Sleep well. We can chat all day long about anything. As soon as you want to send me a picture of your penis, that's when you got to pay. As soon as you like want that kind of talk, that's when you have to pay. And I hit them with it. I hit them with it. I have like this whole graphic. I'm just like, if you want to say that to me and you want me to respond, if you want me to play along, you got to pay for it. Yeah, no, I don't think so. I have to untime out your other account. I'll see if I can do it. Yeah, no, I mean, I would say like maybe if you wanted to appeal to a wider audience, you could. But like if you have some people that are just buying everything, like, yeah, I would just do it. What I would tell you is that, you know, if you're not already doing this, if you have some very loyal fans, maybe you want to throw them something free every once in a while, you know? So I'm in a big Discord group server for content creators, and somebody was saying, you know, every time somebody buys 3 or 5, I don't remember the number, every time somebody buys a certain amount of my pay-per-view posts, I send them a little something extra, you know? So that's maybe something like you want to think about doing that would be a little bit more incentive. And I would also tell you, like, make it known on your wall, hey, I just sent out, you know, I just sent out this thing for free to my VIP fans. You know, if you want to be on my VIP list, make sure that you're buying my sets, because I like to send out this kind of free stuff to my biggest supporters, you know? You don't have to be like too salesy with it, but if they don't know, how would they know? So I think something I would like, unless your fans want to be treated like a pay pig, like try not to treat your fans like a pay pig. Yeah, make it a point that they're missing out. Yeah, and I think that's, you're learning a lot about spicy content marketing now, yeah. I mean, it's not even really marketing. It's just like, you know, you have to think about it. So I think I have like a little bit of a different perspective on some of these things, because I am like a consumer, you know? I make the content, but I'm also the kind of person that will consume the content. So I try to think about it as like, how would I want to interact with this sort of content? I don't know. So that's why I run my page the way I do, which is different from how a lot of other people do it, which is, there's nothing wrong with the way that other people do it, where they have like, a lot of them will have like a lower subscription price, but inside of the subscription, they have a lot of pay-per-view messages. And I don't really like that. Personally, it's not really good for my mental health to try to always like be messaging people, asking for money and to buy stuff like that. So yeah, but I think that if I was buying my content, I would like the way that I was doing it, if that makes sense. I don't know. But yeah. It doesn't hurt. Or you might even be like, Merry Christmas. I made some extra content. I was just feeling really sassy, and I took a picture, like maybe you took an implied nude with like holding your coffee cup in front of you or something. And I took a couple cute little Christmas photos, and yeah, and I sent out these free photos to like my biggest fans, people that have spent more than $50 or people that have bought more than 3 sets or something like that. Yeah, Metal Megs, I would also tell you, if you're not following, when it comes to like free pages, I think Jenna Lynn Meowry does a really good job with her free page. Sometimes she posts a lot, and sometimes she hardly ever posts. But she does all these things that I'm saying, like you might find some inspiration from her. You usually send out your top 3 fans of the month something for free. Yeah, that's also something you can do. I don't usually do that, but I probably should. Oh yeah, I would highly encourage you, if you're already on OnlyFans or Fansly, you should definitely follow her, because her accounts are not spammy. And I like it. I like her content. Your top fans are usually spending like 3 digits a month. No, you're doing the right thing, bro. Yeah, you're doing the right thing. Yeah, she posts some like banger content, and it's not spammy. So I like following her on those. I followed some people and then had to unfollow them because they were too spammy. Oh yeah, she's super hot. I've seen her in person at KatsuCon. I was at, or MagFest maybe. I was there with Misha Mai, and Misha knows her, and she went over to take pictures with her, and I feel like Jenna was like up to here on Misha, and Misha's only up to here on me. So she was really tiny, I think. Maybe I'm misremembering that, but I remember her being really small. I'm too shy to talk to people, so I don't talk to nobody, but I took a picture of them together. I also like, I think her name is Peach Jars. Peach Jars also has pretty good spicy sites that are free to follow that you might take some inspiration from. You follow her? Yeah. So 5'6"? That sounds fake. Yeah, her OF is free. She's also on Fansly, but I don't think she posts as much on Fansly, which I feel like is sad. Like, you should be posting exactly the same thing, in my opinion. You might as well be, right? Otherwise, why would people... Fansly is better. Fansly is just better, man. People can't do back pays. If nothing else, that's what makes it better. Stupid. It's okay. So, yeah, Peach is also on Twitch, and so is Jenna. I don't think Jenna's been streaming. Jenna raided me one time many years ago. It was crazy. It was scary. It was like one of my first big raids ever. It was very scary. She's very nice. As far as I know, she's very nice. Jenna is also like low-key very muscles. She just like doesn't really show it off very often. But like sometimes she posts pictures of her flexing. Her arm is really ripped. She's got abs. Jessica kidding. I don't know whether is her account free. I'll have to follow her. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm not working out. We're just chatting here. That's fake. Twitch is not allowing straight up nudity. They are now allowing artistic nudity for streamers that are doing art. But just straight up nudity is not what that means. So get your facts straight, bro. Yeah, her abs, bro. Her abs are really nice. She's strong. She just like, she doesn't like do it. She also has kind of like the Dami vibe on OF. I kind of like it. I don't know. It's fun. It's fun. Highly recommend. Even if you don't buy anything, she posts like some nice content on there. Sometimes I try not to buy too much stuff. I try not to buy too much. Main page for a few days was just topless women. Well, they're stupid. They're gonna get banned. There's some things about the new rules that I like. And some things that I'm just like side-eyeing. But I don't stream on Twitch anymore, so whatever. I do like that you can twerk now. Now you can just dance. Oh, before the ban? Now they gone. Oh, are you talking about Morgue Pie? It's whatever, bro. I don't know why you can't even be salty, dude. What did you think was gonna happen? Of course you were gonna get banned. That's whatever. Okay. Thank you everybody for hanging out. I appreciate it. It's only a temp ban. See, it's not even a real ban. It's bullshit. It was like 3 or 4. Damn, bro. I only saw Morgue Pie, but I'm not really on. I only come in to watch my friends and then I fuck off. I don't like look for new streamers anymore. It was for not putting the right stream label. Okay. You have a good one, Corsair. Thank you everybody for being here. I super appreciate it. It was fun hanging out and chatting. Any content creators or potential content creators, you ever have any questions, just DM me. I don't know if they have the artistic nudity, your issues rules aren't applied to everyone. Yeah, I mean, that's always been the problem with Twitch, is that it doesn't matter what rules they make, they're never apply to everybody. They only apply to the people that don't make any money. You know what I'm saying? So it's whatever. Time to start your Fansly. If you need help, just let me know. See you guys. Bye.